students, welcome to my space. In this video we shall be looking at a simple problem based on the basic facts on plane geometry. Many times these are areas students tend to have challenges when it comes to calculation involving geometry. If you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe, and to my returning subscribers, I will always say thank you for showing up. Now to the question. We are told in the diagram below, ML is parallel to PQ. This is ML, it's a parallel line. ML is parallel to PQ. So they are parallel lines, and parallel lines do not meet. And then we are told that NP is parallel to QR. This is QR. You see, these two lines, they are parallel to each other because they do not meet. We are told if angle LMN, angle LMN is given as 40, so the angle here is 40 degrees, and angle MNP, this angle is given as 55 degrees. We are told to find angle RQP. Automatically, this is the angle we are looking for. This angle. Now, before we proceed, geometry has to do with the study of shapes and its properties, involving lines, angles, and all of that. So, we shall be looking at this problem. How do we solve such a problem? Our knowledge of construction comes into play. In this case, I am going to project the diagram again. So I have something of this nature. This is PQ. This is a parallel line, also parallel to this. So we have PQ. This is arrow. This shows that line PQ is parallel to PM. So this is N. We have this to be 55 degrees. We have M on this side. ML is parallel to PQ. So we have this as a sign for parallelism. Now back to the question. To solve the question, like I said before now, it will be easier for us to show some construction line. This is a straight line. Remember, we have this angle to be 40 degrees. I'm going to project this line to continue. So I'm introducing a parallel line, a straight line across. The same thing occurs on this side. I'm introducing a straight line across. So that makes this to be parallel on this side and on this side. So what do you see here? I am seeing a straight line, and I know that one of the basic facts, one of the theorems that is applicable in geometry is angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line will always give us 180. So since this is a straight line and we have this to be 55, it simply means I can find the remaining part of this line. So how do I get this part of the line? I'm going to subtract 55 from 150. So from 180 rather, so 180 degrees minus 55 degrees will give me this angle here. And 180 minus 55 will give us about 125 degrees. So this side here is 125 degrees. And as you can see, we are having some sort of triangle here. This shape tends to form a triangle, of which this is 40, this is 125, so I can find this angle here. The theorem applicable in this case, we have sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180 because this is a triangle. So this plus this plus this will give us 180. So what it simply means is I have 40 degrees plus 125 degrees plus, let's call the angle A, plus 8 degrees will give us 180 degrees. The theorem applicable here is sum of angles on a triangle rather. This is a triangle. So we have A to be equal to 125 plus 40, that gives us 165. So 180 minus 165 gives us the small angle A, which makes 15 degrees. So angle A becomes 15 degrees. So this is 15 degrees. We can also get the angle on this side. Or better still, we can do this way. Since this is a parallel line, P down here is also parallel to this line. It means the angle A will also be equal to the angle situated at PQR. So automatically, angle A, which is 15 degrees, will give us the same value for PQR. So what theorem is applicable here? Corresponding angles are equal. You can see both angles are corresponding to each other. So it simply means that the angle A degrees, which is 15, is also equal to PQR. I'm sure that is what we are told to find. RQP. RQP. The angle Q is what we are looking for. So automatically, angle A, which is 15, is equal to RQP. The angle is situated at P. So RQP is simply 15 degrees. Theorem applicable in this case is what we call the corresponding angles because of these parallel lines. So both angles correspond to each other. So corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Basic knowledge of theorems on geometry is helpful. And what are theorems? Theorems are basic facts to which lies the foundation of geometry. Know your theorems, you solve the problems. I know my theorems, so I'm able to tell the angles, I'm able to solve for the angles, which are very important. I'm sure this video is helpful to someone. Don't forget, if you are new to this channel, do well to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you for always showing up. See you for more problems. Have a good time.